Okay, welcome back to example 4 on your exam review. Um, Here we go. We're looking at a problem here. Uh, this problem says the total cost of a banquet includes a fixed fee. Okay, so a fixed fee to rent the hall and a cost per person. Okay? Alright, information about the total cost at two different halls is shown below. Okay, so there's two different ones here. We have Hall A, and it's given to us in a table form, and Hall B, we're given a graph. Okay, now, the question here says, which hall's total cost includes a lower cost per person? Whoops. Includes a lower cost per person. Okay. So, looking at both these, this is, first of all, one thing that you should recognize from this is what kind of variation is this? Well, this is partial variation. Okay? Now, the fixed fees, right? There's a fixed fee, okay? And then it goes up by so much, so there's the fixed fee, and then there's the cost per person that it goes up by each time. Okay? Looking at these, well, if I look at B here, it's really easy to see what the fixed cost is in B. So Hall B has a fixed cost of $100. Okay? Now, it's not as easy to see the fixed cost of C because we don't have what the number of people being 0 is on the chart here. So we have to kind of go backwards and see what the pattern is here. So if I look here at 30, 20, and 10, right, what's the pattern going on here for the cost? Well, from 20 to 30, what happened? They added, well, 625 minus 450 is how much? 625 minus 450, 625 minus 450, well, that's 175. Okay, and then what's the difference between 450 and 275? Well, 450 minus 275 is also 175. So working backwards, we would have to subtract 175 from 275. So actually the fixed cost would be, well, this would be 100. Oh, so both the fixed costs are the same. So the fixed cost for Hall A is also, so the fixed cost for Hall B is 100. The fixed cost for Hall A is $100 also. $100. Okay. And then we want to know which hall's total cost includes a lower cost per person. So now this is going up by 175, but that's for every 10 people. Okay? So what do we have here? We have a slope for A of 175 over 10, which is equal to $17.5 per person. Okay? Every person adds another $17.5. Okay? If I were to look at 11 people here, it would be 275 plus 17.5. That's how much it would cost. Okay? So Hall A is $17.50 per person. Okay? Now, Hall B, looking at this, well, how am I going to figure out how much it is per person? Well, what we can do is we can take 2 points and find the slope. Here, we can take 2 points and find the slope. Well, we have to find another point on here that's nice. Oh, why don't we do this one right here? That's a nice point. And then we'll find out what the slope is. Well, the run here is 2, 4, 5, and the rise is, well, counting it up, 150, 175, so what is that, 75? Okay, 75. Yeah, 150, 100. Yeah, 75. So our slope here would be equal to 75 over 5. And 75 divided by 5 is just 15. $15 per person. Okay, so that means that Hall B has uh, the lower cost per person because it's $15 per person. So Hall B has the lower cost per person of $15. Okay. All right. So that's example 4 for your exam review. All right. Stay tuned. There's a couple more examples to come.